Hi once again, everyone. Welcome to Cyclone Replay. And after a couple of days of pretty poor weather in central Iowa, we're blessed with a beautiful day this afternoon as Iowa State starts out the Big 12 season, Eric. The opponent, Missouri. Team Iowa State wound up the Big 8 season with a year ago with not so good results.
Missouri ran the football against Iowa State last year just with tremendous success. And I think if Iowa State's going to be in this football game today, it's going to be a real test for Iowa State's run defense, see if they can hold Missouri down and get the ball back for the Cyclone offense. It seems to be playing pretty well right now.
One thing the Missouri offense does when they run the football is they're able to run between the tackles. They also do quite well on the option play, so it's kind of a two-pronged attack from the running standpoint.
Well, they have good tailbacks. They have a lot of depth. They have two tailbacks they play, a couple quarterbacks. They don't throw the ball extremely well, but when you can establish the running game, the passing game is much easier to execute.
Last week, of course, Iowa State faced a Northern Iowa passing attack that was very effective. This week, they're going to be primed more to stop the run. But I think one of the key factors, once again, will be if the offense can keep control of the ball and help out the defense by keeping them off the field once in a while.
Well, it's a decent Missouri defense. It's one, though, that I think Iowa State can have some success with. They've got to do a good job, though, in maintaining ball control when they have it. They're going to run Troy Davis a lot again today, but I would expect them to throw the ball more than they did last week.
Look for the kicking game to make a difference in today's ball game. The Missouri punting unit has had some problems so far this season. Mark Harris is just crushing the ball right now. And if it gets down to a game of field position, Iowa State may have the edge there.
Well, they might. And Iowa State's got to shore up one area of special teams, though, this week from last week, and that's kickoff coverage. Hopefully, Iowa State will have a lot of opportunities to practice their kickoff coverage today.
I know that got extensive work during the practice sessions this week. Iowa State a slight favorite going into this afternoon's game, the first one in the Big 12 ever for the Cyclones. Missouri's already played once, losing at Texas in the season opener. We'll be back with the kickoff for this afternoon's ball game right after these messages.
Confused by all the noise of
Cole ready to kick off. Williams back deep along with West at the 5-yard line. Kick is very high, and it'll be West fielding it at the 9-yard line. He's back past the 20-yard line and finds his seam, pops to the outside, gets all the way to the 41-yard line for Garrick Bivens and Preston Ramey make the stop on him. But again, we'll break down in coverage, Eric, and a nice return by Missouri.
Oh, just excellent blocking at the point of attack. The kick wasn't that deep. It was pretty high, about the 7-yard line, and West able to get a good head of steam up and a nice little seam for him to run through.
First down play from the far side hash mark at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw is Jones. He lobs it out. It's almost picked off. Dwan Anderson couldn't come up with it. It almost deflected, first of all, by Linkavage, and then Dwan Anderson couldn't quite come up with it, so it falls incomplete. Second down and 10, and it is the give to the fullback, and James running for yardage, but not much. Gets about 2 yards. Good gang tackling. Bershka and Cooper and Marsaw all in there on the stop, a gain of 2.
Well, I think if Iowa State's going to have a good day defensively today, you're going to hear Dave Bershka's name mentioned an awful lot. He's one of the keys, I think, for Iowa State stopping the run.
The quarterback waiting the snap out of the shotgun. Now he's going to run on the draw play, and he is hit and dropped shy of a first down as he gets it to about the 49-yard line. But he did not make the first down. Tracy Williams makes the stop on him. 48 is where they'll spot it. So we got about 9 on the carry. That's not enough.
And Jason Smith will be the punter.
Gets a good snap, gets it away, sailing over Linkavage, and it's going to go into the end zone. And Iowa State will start from the 20, so the defense did its job on the first series, shut the Tigers down, and the Cyclones will get a crack at it now. And the give is to Davis. Troy looking for room. He's got the first down up to the 35-yard line. He almost popped it. Troy Davis up to the 35, first down. Barry Odom on the stop.
Oh, nice little crease that time, and Troy accelerating through it, picked up the first down. If he keeps his feet, it could have been a big one.
Offset eye in the backfield again. Doxson to throw. Throws it out deep for Williams, and it is incomplete. There's a flag on the play. Nice defense by Missouri. Downfield Shad Chris on coverage. Well thrown ball, but very good defense by the Tigers. Doxson checking. Drops, hands, fakes the delay, now looks, may run with it. Jumps out of the pocket, turns upfield, 45, and he picks up the first down up at the 49-yard line. Todd Doxson. Shad Chris makes the stop, but not before Doxson took it from the 39 up to about the 49-yard line, just shy of midfield.
Sometimes Todd Doxson gets a little jumpy back in the pocket, but that time he took his time, looked over. He had some real poise back there, saw there wasn't anyone open, so I could pick up the first down, made a good decision, cut it upfield, and another big first down.
Darren Davis in motion. Here's Doxson to throw again. Sets up, now runs out of the pocket left, fakes, pumps, and almost goes down, then drops the football, but he covers up on it back at the 40. Barry Odom back there, and a big loss of 9 yards on the play. Iowa State looking to throw on first down that time, and he was flushed out of the pocket, ducked one defender, but couldn't duck the other. And here's Doxson again, pumps, looks. Now he's in trouble again. Looks to throw and fires it out of bounds. Incomplete, just threw it away. Somebody's got to come back to the ball a little bit there and help him out, looks like.
I think Iowa State's receivers have had a hard time doing that all season long. They don't know whether to block for Todd or whether to come back, but somebody's got to make a move.
DeMonte Cross looking like he's going to blitz. He doesn't. They throw it out there and right into a pile of people to Troy Davis, who was dropped immediately for a loss of about 3. Donnell Jones playing off a block by Rayfelt, and I don't know how Troy even caught the ball. It was just in a bundle of people there. And nope, they don't. And it's a line drive, not too far, but it's going to take a bounce inside the 30, 25, down to around the 20, now rolling inside to about the 17-yard line. So comes out all right. And that's where Missouri will start out first down with no score in the game. 8:44 left in the first half. And here is the fake. Jones looking to throw, and he zings it out. Picked off by Lynn Cabbage at the 30, 25, 20, 15, down to the 14-yard line. He'll spot it at the 13. Mike Lynn Cabbage with the interception, and Iowa State with a huge break.
Well, another poorly thrown ball by Corby Jones right into coverage, and a tight end wide open on the other side, going down toward the middle of the field. But they threw it right into stacked coverage, and Lynn Cabbage picked it off. I'll tell you what, he returned that football. His number one priority was hang on to that football, give it to the offense in great position.
And the give is to Davis. Cuts it back at the 10 and is sliced down there. Gain of 3 by Troy Davis.
Make that the 5th interception for Iowa State this season.
Oh, check it. It's Darren Davis in the lineup for Iowa State. He gets 3 on that carry. So Troy out of there right now. And Missouri may have jumped. The handoff goes to Davis, and he spins around, doesn't get much. Didn't see a flag come out, so they must have gotten back, Eric. Tackle made by Craycroft.
Some real penetration back in the Iowa State backfield, though.
In motion, Darren Davis. They get the play underway. Back to throw as Doxson delivers. Caught by... No, it isn't. Darren Davis can't hang on. Incomplete at about the 3-yard line. Juggling it, was hit. Could not hang on to the football. It's 4th down.
And would have been a first down, too, I believe. And
Jeff St. Clair puts it down. The kick is up. It is good. And Iowa State takes the lead 3-0 with 7:04 left to play in the first quarter. Cyclones get on the scoreboard. Cole approaches the football and kicks it high and fairly deep this time. Williams at the goal line. Starts up behind his little wedge and gets back to the 20, and then is ridden down as he gets to the 25-yard line. Preston Rainey there again for Iowa State. And Missouri will start out from its own 25, trailing 3-0. And they'll give him another yard on it up to the 26. So Jones,
pretty good return.
Jenkins comes in motion, and the handoff is to West, and he slides forward to about the 29 and then is shoved back. Tackle made by Greg Schoen and some other help also. Postic is in there for the Cyclones. Gain of about 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. Jenkins again going in motion toward the formation. And here's the option to the near side. Jones keeps it, cuts inside, and jumps up close to a first down. He got it, I believe, up across the 36-yard line. Lynn Cabbage and Birchka make the stop on him. Jenkins, here's the option to the short side again to pitch out to West, cuts it back in, finds a little room, and rumbles up across the 45 to the 47 before Derek Clark makes the stop on him, a gain of close to 10.
Now, Iowa State really in good position that time, but Tracy Williams came up from the strong safety. He had the pitch back, and he just overran West that time, and West stepped inside him and picked up about 10 yards.
West, the tailback in the I formation. And here's the option to the right side. Jones keeps it. He's got the seam and got the first down as he crosses the 30, drops the football, and they're going to rule it down at the 29-yard line. But he got the first down. Williams and Linkavage make the stop. But a gain of 8 and a first down for Missouri. Here's Jones giving it off to Blackwell, and he slips and falls, and no gain. In fact, a yard loss on the play. Nepastik covers up on him. He didn't have much room to go anyplace anyway, but he fell backwards at the 30-yard line, a loss of a yard.
Now Nepastik out there doing a good job playing off his blocker.
And here is the option pitch. It's off to West, makes a cut, and runs over one tackler, then is hauled down at the 25 by Williams. And Cooper over to help out too. So he got 6, and here's a key play, 3rd down and 5. Jones turns, running the option left, keeps it, pitches out to West, and he finds a little seam again and spins inside to about the 12. Kevin Hudson makes the stop. Gain of almost 5 yards again, though.
And that's going to be the final play of the first quarter.
And it's one that Missouri actually dominated offensively with this drive, but trails in the ball game by a score of 3-0 as the quarter comes to a close. West is the tailback, and the give is to Blackwell. He slides off a couple of tacklers, but they're just simply not wrapping him up. They're there at the point of attack, but not able to wrap him up, and he lumbers on down to about the 1.
Well, that's exactly right, Pete. Iowa State not tackling very well here today, and that's when you have a team that's going to run the football at you, you've got to make the plays when they present themselves. And
Brock Olivo in there, they'll line him up. And the fullback dives over Blackwell, and he's in for the touchdown. So Missouri grabs the lead on a clock-eating, short yardage-consuming drive that carries all the way down, a 74-yard drive. And Missouri trying to make it a 7-3 advantage with 14:24 left in the first half. Kick is up and good. 7-3, Missouri on top. And Norris approaches the ball and kicks it away from Davis. Goes over to Watley, who fields it, fumbles it, comes up with it now at the 20, 25, 30, 35, and he's up to the 41-yard line. Now Watley juggled it momentarily and got control of it and then took it straight up the sideline right and carries to the 41-yard line.
Almost went out of bounds. They tried to kick it away from Darren Davis, and the ball almost went out of bounds at the 18-yard line after it hit Watley's hands.
Missouri almost jumps, and the handoffs to Troy Davis, and not much doing. Got a yard, and that's about it. To the 42-yard line, Chapman makes the stop. Second down play, it's Davis again, and he cuts back at the 45. He's in midfield at the 45, puts his head down, runs over a tackler to the 42-yard line. Easter makes the stop, but not before he gets to the 42 and picks up a first down.
Well, that's what Troy Davis can do for you. He goes to the point of attack, it's stuffed, he has a little contact there, bounces it to the outside, and picks up a first down, and Iowa State really needed that.
First down play to Davis again, and he's chopped down as he gets to the 40 at pickup of 2. Chapman is there for Missouri once again. It'll be second down, about 8 for Iowa State. Here's Doxson rolling left, looks, throws, and it is caught by Watley. First down, out of bounds on a square out at the 26-yard line. Well thrown ball, Easter on coverage.
Well, they roll out that time, and Troy Davis out leading the protection.
Parmentier back in there at fullback for Iowa State. Here's Davis off the middle, breaks to the outside, breaks a tackle at the 20, at the 15, at the 10, at the 5, inside to the 3-yard line. Troy Davis rips off a big one to the right side. He got outside and turned the corner. First down, Iowa State.
Well, 21 yards for Troy Davis. Nice run. Once again, not a lot there at the point of attack, but he bops it to the outside and had some nice blocking downfield that time.
Here's the handoff to Davis. Slashes in toward the goal line. Did he not get in?
He's right on the goal line.
Right on it, but they put him back. Nope, didn't get in. Third and goal. Third down and goal for Iowa State. Davis in for the touchdown. Troy Davis cuts it in over center and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, beautiful drive, and Troy Davis gets a lot of the credit for that one. He picked up the offense when it really wasn't going and made a couple of plays by popping him to the outside when there wasn't much there.
The snap by Kluver. St. Clair puts it down. The kick is up and good, and it is 10-7. Iowa State on top. Cyclones in the lead. See if they get good coverage on this kick, as it is angling down toward Williams, who comes up and fields it at the 6-yard line. Starts back upfield, breaks one tackle, and then Dwan Anderson wraps him up as he gets to the 25-yard line. A few more bodies hurtling through there, though, on that particular coverage. And the give is to West rather, and he comes through the hole and gets across the 30 to about the 33, where Williams makes the stop on him, but they're still getting big chunks of yardage now on first down. And here's Jones looking to throw, pops it out there, and it's caught, but not for much. Good coverage by Dwan Anderson on Murchison, who had to go to the ground to get it. And there's a gain of only 3 yards on the play. Dwan Anderson was right there. Jones turns, gives the ball to West, slants it to the outside, cuts back up the middle, though, and he gets close to first down yardage again. About 6 on the carry. Hudson makes the stop.
West looks like one of those running backs, kind of a between the tackles, tailback. Pretty good feet, keeps his legs driving.
Wouldn't be surprised to see West get it out of this shotgun handoff. Nope, they're going to throw it. Here's Corby Jones looking, throwing it out. West makes the catch at the 50 and runs past about 4 tacklers. He's down to the 37. First down. Linkavage on the stop.
Good coverage back in the secondary, but no pressure on Corby Jones. He finally dumped it off to his safety valve, and West cut it upfield.
And here's West with a carry, and he runs right off tackle again and gets to the 30 for 6.
Oh, he's a tough running back. I mean, he gets hit, he just bounces off and keeps going. And Cyclones need to have more people on the ball.
Jones turns, hands to Blackwell. Blackwell, big hole, rumbles through it and gets to the 22-yard line. Gain of 8, and Linkavage makes the stop. Great big hole that time. Blackwell not the quickest guy in the world, but he's a big bruising running back. And he picked up 8. Corby Jones, the quarterback, with a long count, turns, gives to Blackwell around the left side, and he fights his way inside the 15 all the way down to about the 11-yard line. Just huge, huge holes right now. Gain of 11, Hudson and Linkavage. That's a bad sign when those two are making all the stops. Eye in the backfield. First down play to West. West looking for room and gets about 4. Maybe 3. They'll spot it closer to the 7, so a gain of 3 by West. A little better defending by Iowa State that time, and leading the charge was Greg Schoen. Man in motion is Murchison. Here's the option to the near side. Pitch out goes to West, trying to get outside. He's hit and breaks a tackle and skirts inside the 5. Loose football, but I think it's going to be blown dead. Iowa State's covered up on it, but I think it's going to be blown dead. Let's see. Yep, Missouri's going to have the ball inside the 5-yard line. Again, though, West could have been knocked down back around the 8 or 9-yard line, but somehow he slid through. Corby Jones at quarterback, turns, bootleg, rolling out to his right, pumps, may try to keep it. He's hit, he's in for the touchdown. Corby Jones gets it in for the score. Missouri back on top. Linkavage and Ruffalo got him, but too late. And the Tigers take it right down the field and score and lead it 13-10.
Now Missouri just playing old-fashioned football. They're blocking right now, and they're running the ball, and they're running it down Iowa State's throat.
It's down, and the kick is up, and it's good. 14-10, Missouri on top. 3:38 left to play in the first half. Very high kick. Coming down to Wilson, who fields it at the 13-yard line. He's back to the 20, 25, and dropped at the 26. Pretty good coverage by Missouri on a very high kick. So it'll be first down, Iowa State. Binion makes the stop. And here's Davis again, and nothing doing this time. They're waiting for Troy. No gain. Craycraft leading the charge. 3rd down and 6 for Iowa State. And here comes the blitz. Doxson delivers, and it is incomplete as the receiver Williams fell down and couldn't get up to make the catch. Baker on coverage. Not a very impressive first half, I'd say, by Iowa State, really, Eric. 14-10. Here's a wobbly snap. Harris gets it away, booms it out of there. And a man fields it. Potter at the 27 and is chased by Clark. He gets away, chased again by Clark, and he gets him this time At about the 37-yard line, a flag goes out. It may be against Iowa State.
There is a flag on the play.
So all of a sudden, Missouri's going to be looking at pretty good field position with 1:57 left to play in the first half. Quarterback in the shotgun right now. On first down, looking to throw across the middle, wide open. First down up near the 43-yard line. Brooks makes the catch. First down for the Tigers.
Stops the clock. 1:48. Open underneath in the middle that time, right in the middle of the zone.
First down play from the 46-yard line, and the give is to Blackwell, and he's breaking tackles. He's at the 35 and twists down to the 32-yard line. 14-yard pickup by Blackwell.
A minute 30 to go, and Missouri is in a position now that they have 3 timeouts remaining. They can do just about whatever they want.
Scornia back in a shotgun. He's come in and looked very good. Back to throw, sets up down the middle, and it is caught. Brooks makes the catch inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. Hudson on coverage. Another first down.
Well, Missouri playing with just tremendous confidence right now.
The clock stopped, and they hand it off to Olivo, and a huge hole again. He rumbles to the 5-yard line.
And enough to stop the clock to at least measure, if not get the first down.
Gain of about 10.
A minute 7 to play in the first half, and this is just
agonizing watching it. First down play. Here's the fullback. Loose football. Iowa State's got it. Chinishibi comes up with it. He should be running with it. Now they finally say that it's Iowa State's ball, that he couldn't advance it. But the Cyclones come up with a huge play. I think it was shown that may have jarred it loose on the exchange. We'll have to wait and see. And Achibi picked it up, and man, you talk about dodging one there, Eric. That is huge for the Cyclones' fortune. So the Cyclones back on the field at their own 6 with 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Give the ball to Troy Davis. He's out to the 10. He's out to about the 15-yard line. And hit hard, and a face mask thrown at the end of the play. Harold Piercy makes the stop. And Troy picks up 9, and then they'll tack some on. Troy Davis in there. Takes the ball at the 20 and gets up to the 25 and dives ahead up to about the 27. A gain of 7 by Troy. Matt Hawks makes the stop on him, and a timeout is called by Iowa State this time. With 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Missouri up there pretty tight. Troy gets the handoff, breaks into the secondary, 45, midfield 45, and down he goes at the 40-yard line of Missouri. Troy Davis fighting his way loose at the line of scrimmage, and man, did he get in the secondary in a hurry. Baker and Cross make the stop on him.
35 seconds to play in the half.
First down, Iowa State at the 40 with 30 seconds left to play. Doxson to throw, pumps, now he'll run with it. He's trying to turn the corner, he does, and then gets down to about the 32 where they'll maybe call a timeout. Barry Odom makes the stop.
Boy, he needed to get another couple of yards there to stop it, get the first down. But Iowa State with its last time out now, and it's really a limiting factor in what you can do offensively. 18 seconds to play.
Passing formation, they give it to Troy though. He's at the 30, he's at the 25, he's at the 20, first down. Well, he reels off a 12-yard gain. DeMonte Cross makes the stop. They'll line up in a hurry with the clock. Stop now at 13 seconds, and Doxson will have a chance to down it as soon as they get lined up.
They're going to run a play.
And now it starts, and now he downs it. So with 10 seconds to go, what do you do here? Try one more?
Oh, it's dangerous at this point. But if you do it, you've got to throw it in the end zone.
4 seconds. Doxson gets it underway, drops back to throw, delivers. It is caught. Touchdown! Tyrone Watley, and boy, did Doxson sing it right on the numbers. What a turnaround in this last minute of the first half, Eric.
Well, a 94-yard drive to finish the first half. Unbelievable. And electrified this crowd. What a bullet from Todd Doxson, though, because Ty Watley was pretty well covered. And as he broke across on that post pattern, I thought the corner was going to be able to knock it away. Corner tried to, couldn't come up with it. And Watley there for the touchdown catch.
Cole will try to add the extra point. St. Clair puts the ball down. The kick is up and good. And it is 17-14. What a turnaround. It looked like Iowa State was going to be trailing at halftime by something like a 21-10 count because Missouri was moving down the field. They came up with a fumble with less than a minute to go. Troy Davis had a couple of huge gains. And the next thing you know, they're in the end zone on the pass from Doxson to Watley and now have the lead. Short where it bounces, and it's picked up by Wilson at the 16. He's back to the 25, 30, 35, and puts his head down and gets to the 40. Kevin Wilson quickly upfield with it after picking up the football, and Harold Piercy makes the stop. Good field position to open the second half.
Talk about respect. Usually you have to earn respect by doing something. And in this case, Darren Davis really hasn't had too much in the way of great kickoff returns, but they are not giving him any chance at all. They have kicked away from him this entire ball game.
Troy Davis, the eye back, gets the handoff, tries the right side, 40-yard line, 45, he's at midfield, 45, down the sideline to the 41-yard line.
I'll tell you what,
out of bounds by DeMonte Cross.
On the right tackle that time, Kurt Levitzko, what a great job. He was sustaining his block 8-10 yards downfield. Very difficult to do with a guy who's blocking much smaller, but he kept those pads and that hat right on him and kept driving him back. What a great block out in front of that play.
First down play at the 41. Here's Davis again, and not much doing this time. He gets to the 39 for a gain of 2. David Rowe, the nose guard, makes the stop on him. Pickup of 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8 for Iowa State. Looks like they'll blitz, and to give us to Davis, trying to run away from it, and he is dropped at the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. Matt Hawks makes the stop as Missouri blitzing on the play. Troy tried to get outside, but the pursuit was able to get over there and make the play.
I mean, they're not blitzing to sack the quarterback. I mean, they're just stuffing everybody at the line of scrimmage.
9-man front right now. Doxson looks, pumps, and he's sacked. Back at the 47-yard line, Piercy makes it.
The free safety came on the blitz, an extra defensive back in the ball game, and came from the backside.
Mark Harris will hit this one from around his own 41-yard line. He gets it away very high, not very deep. Gonna bounce at about the 20 and take a good Iowa State bounce inside the 15 to the 10. And turns out to be a fine punt. That's what he wanted to do, was get it inside the 20. He kicked it so high I wasn't sure it was going to make it, but it did. James and West. Here's a rollout. Jones, nobody stays home. He's at the 20-yard line, cuts it back at the 30, 35, and caught from behind at the 40-yard line. First down. Linkavage makes the stop.
Well, Sheldon Napastuk, the end on that side, did not maintain that containment. You know, they've been running between the tackles, and you just start cheating in a little bit to pinch to try to help inside. And nice fake.
Here's the ball carrier, James, and he puts his head down and sheds tacklers, carrying to the 45-yard line. And Missouri on the move again. Hudson and Birchka, Linkavage all over, but not before he advances from the 47-yard line of Missouri to the 45-yard line of Iowa State for a gain of 8. Jones drops, looks, throws it out in the flat, caught by West, first down yardage, and then some. Inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Little swing pass. Clark, Anderson make the stop.
And really, West wasn't accounted for out there.
Jenkins comes in motion. Jones looks to throw, being chased by Ashibi. Now tries to get outside. He breaks tackles, 20, 15, all the way down to the 8-yard line. Man, oh man, the containment just not there. Cooper and Linkavage make the stop, but way downfield at the 8.
Well, the defense just does not have that extra pop today. They're just a little bit slow in reacting.
And they'll give it on the option. It's Jones keeping it, and he's at the 5. He is down near the 1-yard line. Tracy Williams on the stop. Gain of 7, though. Makes you wonder if you just ought to blitz on every down or something. Right now, they're just ripping holes in Iowa State's defense. Jones, the quarterback, running the option, and he's in for the touchdown. Just like that, Missouri straight down the field. Iowa State could not stop them. And the Tigers take the lead, 20-17.
90-yard drive.
8:09 left to play in the third quarter. Kick is up. Good. 21-17. Tigers regain the lead. Norris kicks it high, and it's going to come toward Wilson, who will field it at the 20-yard line, 25, and at the 30, and now at the 35. So Wilson's done a good job of returning the ball when he's been called upon. Randy Potter makes the stop. Iowa State will have it at the 35-yard line, or pretty close to it. 34. Nope, going to spot it on the 35, where it'll be first down. First down play with Watley in motion. The give is to Troy Davis, and he gets a couple to about the 37-yard line.
Is tripped up at the line of scrimmage by the free safety, DeMonte Cross.
That means they're playing awfully tight.
I gotta think so.
Ball at the 36-yard line of the Cyclones, and here they come again. Roll out is Doxson. He's in trouble. Tries to take it back upfield. Makes a nice cut and picks up the first down. Good work by Todd Doxson as he went right between defenders, and it looked like he might be trapped. And he picks up the first down at the 46-yard line, a gain of 10. Sam Josu makes the stop.
Good call on the bootleg. Missouri really stayed home.
Williams inside of him. Fake to Davis. Doxson to throw deep down the sideline to Green. He can't get it. Flag goes out. Pass interference on Easter. And Iowa State will realize some penalty yardage out of that one. And the give is to Troy Davis. He cuts it back at the 30. He's going to go. 20, 10, and a touchdown, Troy Davis. Iowa State back on top. Boy, he popped it over the middle. Saw room to the outside, and there's a flag on the field. Now let's check that. Let's check the penalty. A flag on the field after the touchdown run by Davis. And it was a beauty. Let's see if it stands. It does. It will stand. Iowa State gets the touchdown on a 39-yard burst by Troy Davis. Jamie Cole trying to add the point. St. Clair gets it down. It is through, and Iowa State leads it now 24-21 with 6:46 remaining in the third quarter.
I guarantee you, Missouri coaches are wondering what they have to do to stop him, because they really even dominated the line of scrimmage on their defensive end.
Kick is away by Cole, going deep. Kenyatta Williams steps up and fields it at the 10-yard line. Oh, and Ramey is hurtled up in the air as Williams comes out to the 39-yard line. Another nice return. Now a flag is down. So Missouri may wind up with even better field position on this. Preston Ramey went sailing down there and did a complete flip.
He just tried to dive right over top of the wedge.
Corby Jones with a long count at quarterback. Fakes, rolls out to his left, and he's got a huge hole and a big seam. He's at the 40, he's at the 30, and he's run out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Man, oh man. Yardage is coming in chunks now for both sides. Lynn Cabbage on the stop.
33 yards on the play. Man, bootleg. Iowa State, though, trying to commit everything to the middle, and they've got the quarterback who can get outside and do some damage.
High formation to give to the fullback, and Blackwell doesn't go for much this time. He lunges ahead across the 20. Maybe going to be spotted down pretty close to the 20-yard line. A pickup of 2 by Blackwell, and a tackle made by Bill Marsaw. Jones running the option to the near side, and he pitches out to Olivo, and he's dropped for a loss back at the 21-yard line. Cyclones strung it out that time, and Dwan Anderson made the tackle. They had a quarterback covered and the pitchman covered.
Well, they had the numbers to the right side that time, but they did a nice job of standing up a couple of the lead blockers, and it's amazing what that'll do to the play. Blitz.
Jones, the quarterback, here they come. He flips it out, it's caught. Making a cut is Olivo. He's down the sideline, shy of a first down. He got it inside the 20, down to about the 18-yard line. Burschka makes the stop, and a field goal unit will come on for Missouri.
That's a nice play by Dave Burschka. He really hustled over from that inside linebacker spot and made the play he had to make.
Scornia will hold it, awaiting the snap. It's down, it's up. It is good, and we've got a tie ball game at 24-all on the 35-yard field goal with 3:44 left. And it'll be Norris kicking off again, and this time it's going to go to Darren Davis, and he will field it at about the 3-yard line. Starts up, he gets to the 20, 25, to the outside at the 30, makes a spin move to the 34-yard line. Nice return by Darren Davis. Chad Chris makes the stop, and Iowa State will take over with a game tied at 24.
Well, it's turned into a shootout. A different kind of shootout, mostly on the ground.
From the 34-yard line on first down, it's the delay to Troy Davis, and he's trying to look for running room, and he gets past Anafa, his own man, and then shoots ahead across the 35 for a couple. He ran right up the back of Pat Anafa and looked like he wasn't going to go anywhere, and then he came out and picked up 3. Kevin Ford makes the stop.
Looked like he was trying to dance there.
Second down, about 7 for Iowa State at the 37. To fake to Davis. Doxson wants to throw. He throws. It's intercepted. Threw it right into coverage at midfield. Back it comes the other way. Cross with it down the sideline and out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Well, first turnover of the day for the Iowa State offense. Yeah, that ball just thrown too low. As DeMonte Cross underneath in that zone coverage stepped up and just picked the ball off. Actually right to him.
Brock Olivo stays in the ball game, and it's the option. Now they're going to throw. Jones looking deep, and he's got a man out there. Touchdown, Missouri. And the Tigers take the lead on a 25-yard touchdown pass, and they snuck somebody into the line up there that's not even in the 3 deep. It is Torrey Coleman. Man.
Came out and looked like he was going to be the lead blocker on a running play, and Corby Jones just pulled it up, and Iowa State looked like they recognized it, but that Coleman just had too much speed and ran by Tracy Williams. And a perfect throw from Corby Jones back across the grain into the end zone for a 25-yard touchdown pass.
So the interception kills Iowa State as Missouri capitalizes on the very first play afterward and kicks the extra point to make it 31-24. Favor of Missouri.
And last time they were in a situation, they scored.
This kickoff going deep and high, where it's taken at the 8-yard line by Darren Davis, trying to bounce outside. Good coverage. He's dropped before he gets to the 20-yard line, and momentum is all Missouri's way right now. Tackle made by Derek Miller.
Well, Missouri defense made the play, and their offense was there to greet them after they came up with the interception.
Green in motion. And the give is to Davis, looking for room, and he skirts ahead and finds a little hole, pops across the 25 out to about the 27-yard line for a gain of 7. Matt Hawks makes the stop. And he continues to run that football. He's got 199 yards this afternoon. In the straight ahead I formation this time, and the give is to Davis again. Flag is out. He's into the secondary, and he's at the 50, the 45, all the way to the 38, but a flag is out on both sides of the field.
I'm not sure, maybe Iowa State didn't have 7 men on the line of scrimmage.
Oh man, Troy Davis ripping off another huge one, but this one looks like it might come back. And Darren gets the call and goes ahead past the 25 to the 26 for a gain of about 4, and brings up 3rd down and a key play now for Iowa State if they're to keep this drive going. Of course, Marriott and Jones make the tackle. And here is a quick pass. Williams makes the catch and gets the first down. Doxson with a quick little pitch pass on a post route, and he picks up the first down at the 32-yard line.
Just a quick slant that time, and threw it low to the ground where Ed Williams could fall and catch the ball.
And that probably will be it for the quarter, and as it comes to a close, it is 31-24 Missouri.
Confused by all the noise about seed corn. This gene, that gene.
Oh, now he's going to run with it. Starts upfield and lunges ahead close to first down yardage. Needed 7. That's just about what he got. Barry Odom and Kevin Ford make the stop on him. And he got it up around the 43. First down, Iowa State. So the Cyclones keep control of the football, and oh, how important that is in this quarter. They trail it by 7 points. And here's Davis, the ball carrier, hops a pile, gets up close to the 49-yard line. Barry Odom makes the stop on him. Gain of at least 5, maybe 6 on the play. Give him 6 on the carry.
6-yard gain.
And it's Troy again looking for room, and he's in the secondary at the 40, 35, 30, 25, all the way to the 21-yard line. Well, he rips another one off. First down, Iowa State. Baker and Cross make the stop. At a gain of 31 yards. Clayton Baker is down at the end of the play.
Punishing run by Troy Davis. Once again, he finishes it off hard.
Doxson turns and he'll give it to Troy again. Not much doing this time as he plunges ahead to the 19-yard line. He got a couple. And it'll be 2nd down and 8 yards to go. David Rowe and Jeff Marriott make the stop. Doxson looks, throws, and Watley makes the sliding catch. He falls down as he makes the catch, just shy of a 1st down at the 11-yard line. Gain of about 7.
Right in front of Shad Chris, who was really giving Wadley a huge cushion.
And the give is to Troy, and he fights toward the 10, and I think he got it at the 1st down marker. He did. Got a couple of yards. 1st down, Iowa State. Ford and Cross make the stop on him, but the Cyclones, who trail by 7, now have the ball right down near the 10. I think they can barely make a 1st down, it looks like, where the nose of the football is shy of the 10-yard line here. At the 10-yard line. And here's Davis around the right side, and he breaks a couple of tackles and drives inside to the 5-yard line. What an effort there. He was popped at the 10-yard line and popped hard by 2 Missouri defenders, and he kept his balance, fought him off, and got down to the 5.
Well, Justin Wyatt, I think, was one of the players that had him right at the 10-yard line, just drove through the tackle of that defensive end.
2nd down, 5 to go for Iowa State. The ball just about at the 5. Here's Doxson on a bootleg, throws it into the end zone. Touchdown to Parmentier! Joe Parmentier with his 2nd touchdown of the year on the pass from Doxson, and it's 31-30.
Cyclones in a tight formation that time, and Missouri just crowding 9 people right at the line of scrimmage. And little bootleg that time by Todd Doxson, and he had Joe Parmentier out there. Had to loft that one over the defender just a little bit. Joe doing a nice job looking that ball into his hands and coming up with the big touchdown catch.
With Jeff Cole on, the kick is up. It is good, and we're tied at 31 with 11:17 left to play. Cole kicks it, and it'll go to Williams' side at the 7. He's back to the 20 in a hurry and on his feet and dropped now at the 27-yard line. Good coverage that time by Iowa State. Kevin Wilson down there along with James Elmore. And now Missouri will have the ball, and it's time for the defense to step up and make a big play. And the give is to West, and he's stacked up and rocked back at the 29-yard line. Gain of 2 by Devin West.
The crowd really trying to help this defense out. Really getting up on this 1st down play. And the defense responds with some really good play at the point of attack.
Jones back to pass, looks, throws. It is caught by West. He turns the corner and picks up the 1st down at the 41-yard line. Clark pushes him out of bounds. Gain of 12.
Just an underneath route. Clear out someone on that side.
1st down at the 41. And it's Jones again. He's rushed, he throws, it's caught and then knocked away by Tracy Williams. Williams with a hit on the fullback, James, and he jarred the ball loose. They had pressure on the quarterback. Jones with the count, turns, running the option to the right side, and a late pitch out to West, and West is dumped down hard as he gets to the 45. He got 4 on the carry, but DeJuan Anderson with a good, safe, hard tackle.
A good tackle by the 160-pound DeJuan Anderson. Came right up and made the play against much bigger running back.
3rd and 5. Jones retreats, has time, sends it over the middle. It's incomplete. Coverage by DeJuan Anderson, intended for Coleman, incomplete. Burska also out there, and that'll be 4th down coming up for Missouri.
And the punting unit comes on. First time Missouri's had to punt here in the 2nd half.
And we'll see if Iowa State brings a rush this time. Nope. They're going to have the return on, and the kick is off the side of the foot of the punter, and Iowa State's going to get the ball in pretty good field position. Goes out of bounds up around the 35-yard line. We said Missouri's punting has not been great this year, and Jason Smith just kicked it off the side of his foot. Doxson puts a man in motion, gives the ball to Troy Davis, and Troy trying to move the pile and keeps fighting and gets across the 40. There was nothing there, and maybe to the 42-yard line. DeMonte Cross, among others, finally wrapping him up. Hole apparently there. Doxson rolling out to his right, throws to Watley. He's got it inside the 50 to the 46 and out of bounds. Tyrone Watley with the reception. Clayton Baker shoves him out. 1st down, Iowa State.
Nice throw, nice rollout that time. Good Sure hands by Ty Watley.
For Iowa State, here's Troy Davis cutting it back and driving to the 40 and picking up 5 on first down. Tackle made by Barry Odom and DeMonte Cross. Williams is set to the right side this time. Fake to Davis, rolling out as Doxson, throws, and he overshot Ed Williams. And now it's 3rd down and 5. Big play coming up. And a 10-man front right now for Missouri. Here comes the blitz. It's the option to pitch to Davis. He's around the left side. 35, 30, 25, 20. Cuts back to the middle at the 15, at the 10, 5. Touchdown! Troy Davis on the option pitch from Doxson. Goes all the way for the touchdown. 40 yards, running all over the field. He started left, came back across the center, and took it all the way.
When you compress your defense into the middle of the field, if you can get outside, you're going to give a guy like Troy Davis a tremendous opportunity, and that's exactly what happened. Then Troy got the first down, and he was motoring downfield, cut back, had some great downfield blocking from the 4 wide receivers, and took it into the end zone, 40 yards for the touchdown.
298 yards on the day. 37-31, Iowa State. St. Clair puts it down again. It's up. It's good. It's 38-31. Iowa State. And this one is end over end and coming to the side of West, who fields it backpedaling at the 2. Starts back up to the 15, 20, and knocked down at the 25-yard line, where Missouri will start out. Darren Davis on the tackle for Iowa State. Long count. Here's the pitch back to West, and he is hit and knocked down after a gain of 2. Ruffalo on the quarterback, and then they got the pitch man too. Tracy Williams leading the charge, a pickup of 2 by West. And here's Jones to throw. He has time. He shoots it out. It's incomplete. It's skipped at the 35-yard line, intended for Jenkins, who pleads his case, but you can see it from up here. Incomplete. It's 3rd down coming up. A 3rd down play at the 23 for the Tigers, their own 23. Here's the snap. The rush is on. Jones trying to run out of trouble, and down he goes at the 27-yard line. He got 4 yards, but he is 8 yards shy of a first down. Greg Schoen on the stop. The defense applies the pressure, responds to the crowd support, and the snap is a good one. There's the rush. It's almost blocked, and a flag comes out. Oh, they nailed the punter, and the flag is out.
Well, that's going to be a first down. They ran right into him dead on.
Well, that is a huge play. Scordia, the quarterback, drops to throw, sets up and throws. It's blocked up in the air, almost intercepted by Ruffalo. He couldn't come up with it.
Good job getting the arms up in the air, though.
Scordia, quarterback for the Tigers, on 2nd and 10. Turns, hands the ball off, and it is James, and he's tackled by Kevin Hudson at the 45-yard line for a gain of 3. Big James rumbling through there, but he is stopped, and it's 3rd down and 7 at the 45-yard line. They're in the shotgun. No blitz coming for Iowa State. Scordia stands up in the pocket, throwing deep down the middle, and it is overthrown, intended for Brooks. Pretty good rush by Iowa State with a 4-man front that time. He had time to throw it, but he did have at least a little pressure on him. And it's incomplete. Now what will Missouri do? It is 4th down and 7 at their own 45, and again the punting unit comes on. Michael Cabbage is back, but just to watch that ball to see if it's punted. The kick is away, and it's high and going downfield, hopefully to the end zone for Iowa State. It does, and the Cyclones will get it at the 20-yard line with 4:51 left. And a 38-31 Iowa State lead. The defense 2 consecutive times stood up and was counted. First down play. Troy Davis gets the call, slides ahead, and takes kind of a late hit as he gets up to around the 24-yard line. DeMonte Cross makes the stop on him, but he got close to 4 yards. Over 4. 2nd down play, and it gives to Troy again, and he's got the first down, I believe, across the 30-yard line. Yep, got 6 yards and a first down. Troy Davis sticking his head in there for yet another one. Tackle made by Odom and Cross, but not before Troy moved the chains. First down at the Iowa State 30-yard line. Troy again, and he's into the secondary. He's at midfield and hauled down at the 46 of Missouri. First down again. Easter makes the stop, but not before he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. A 25-yard pickup.
And this is not only eating up clock, it is demoralizing Missouri right now.
333 yards for Troy Davis in this football game and 3 touchdowns. Tigers setting up a blitz. They give it to Troy again, and he bounces off the pile and moves ahead to the 41. 4 more.
Had him at the line of scrimmage.
337 yards unofficially for Troy Davis right now here for Iowa State. Davis again, and he drives ahead, almost picks up the first down again. He's to the 35. He was popped at the 38 and turned off that tackle and took him down just shy of a first down.
He's really close.
And it's a quarterback sneak, and Doxson gets it across and picks up the first down.
Missouri down to 1 timeout now, and they're at 2:08. Iowa State doing the job here with this kind of drive. You talk about improvement from game to game.
First down at the Missouri 35-yard line. And it is Troy Davis again, and Troy keeps a hold of the football, which is what he wants to do more than anything right now, and gets it to the 32-yard line for a gain of 3. Cyclones having all kinds of trouble stopping Missouri until the 4th quarter, and they have been excellent in the 4th quarter, the defense. Second down, about 8 yards to go for Iowa State, and the give is to Davis. Davis up the middle to about the 30-yard line, and Missouri takes its final timeout. Final timeout is called by the Tigers with 55 seconds left, and Iowa State leading 38-31. 3:49. It's third down and about 5.5 yards to go. Let's call it 6 for the first down for Iowa State with 58 seconds remaining. Long count here by the Cyclones. Missouri looks like they want to blitz in this situation. It's off to Troy. He cuts it back. He's at the 20-yard line. At the 15, at the 10, the 5. Touchdown! Oh my goodness! Troy Davis all the way on third down for another score and 30 more yards.
Unbelievable. 43,000 people here knew Troy Davis was going to get the ball. Missouri stacked everything they possibly could. Troy did it. Cut back, start that sweep to the left. He cuts it back. Such a great cutback runner. 30 yards and a touchdown. Broke a tackle at about the 20-yard line, and it was all over.
44-31 is the score with 50 seconds to play.
If Jamie Cole makes this, it's just the opposite score of a year ago in Columbia.
It's down, it's up, it's good, it's 45-31. Davis with a 30-yard touchdown run. His 4th touchdown of the ball game. A 14-point lead, 379 yards rushing. I've seen it all today. Jamie Cole to kick off. It is bouncing down the field where it is scooped up by Janes at the 20-yard line, and he rumbles back to about the 36-yard line where Missouri will have it. 45-31, 44 seconds left to play. And the fans standing and screaming ISU, ISU as Scordia drops to throw. Sends it out. It is caught at the 45-yard line for a gain of about 9 yards. Keeps the clock running. Lingerfelt, the tight end, with a reception. Scornia again drops to throw across the middle. Caught by Ross, but Hudson has him, and down he goes at the 30. He does pick up the first down with 8 seconds left. 3:78 is what they're going to give Troy Davis today. 378, third in NCAA history. Scordia back to throw. It's out there to Ross. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle as the game ends as he goes to the 16-yard line. Gain of 13 yards on the play. It's over. Iowa State has won it 45-31. Some happy Cyclones out there on the field, and they ought to pick up one and carry him to the locker room, because if anybody ever deserved a ride today, it's Troy Davis. Being the kind of individual he is, I'm sure he could care less about that. All he wants is that victory. And he put a huge, huge dent in the Missouri defense today. 378 officially, rushing for Troy Davis, coming on 41 carries, 4 touchdowns for the second week in a row.
Well, just unbelievable performance. Just hit your wagon to number 28 and just see how far he can take you. And it's quite a distance, I'll tell you that.